Hello students, welcome to the maths class. Today we are going to learn a new topic, quadrilaterals. Objectives of the chapter are: number 1, introduction and types of quadrilaterals. Number 2, angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Students, today we will continue with the first objective, introduction and types of quadrilaterals. Students, first we should know that the meaning of quadrilaterals. A four-sided closed figure is called quadrilaterals. Students, in this figure, the name of the quadrilateral is A, B, C, D. So in this way, we have to write down the name of quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Now students, how many sides, angles and vertices are there in a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral have 4 sides, 4 angles and 4 vertices are there. Now let's talk about sides. Now students, in this figure, quadrilateral have 4 sides named as AB, BC, CD, DA. Now angles. According to this figure, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Now students, vertices. 4 vertices are there in a quadrilateral. Vertex A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. Next is, how many diagonals are there in a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral have 2 diagonals. Students, what is the meaning of diagonal? The line segment joining the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral is called a diagonal of the quadrilateral. Now here, opposite vertices A and C. So AC is the first diagonal, second opposite vertices B and D. So second diagonal BD. Next we will discuss about adjacent sides. Now what are adjacent sides? 2 sides which have a common endpoint are called adjacent sides. Students, we have given figure A, B, C, D. Now, first side, pair of 2 sides A, B, B, C. In these 2 sides, common endpoint B. So these are adjacent sides. Next 2 sides BC, CD. Common endpoint C. These are adjacent sides. In same way, we can take next 2 pairs of adjacent sides. So adjacent sides are BA, BC. This is the first pair. Second pair CB, CD. Third pair of adjacent sides DA, DC. Fourth pair of adjacent sides AB, AD. Next we will discuss about adjacent angles. What are adjacent angles? 2 angles of a quadrilateral having a common side are called its adjacent angles. Now students, I have drawn quadrilateral and I have marked two angles in first figure, angle A, angle B. So common side of these angles AB. In next figure, I have marked angle B, angle C. Common side is BC. So these are adjacent angles. In third figure, I have marked angle C, angle D. Common side is CD. So these are adjacent angles. In fourth figure, I have marked angle A, angle D, and common side is AD. So these are adjacent angles. So adjacent angles are first pair, angle A, angle B. Second pair, angle B, angle C. Third pair, angle C, angle D. And fourth pair, angle D, angle A. Now students, let's talk about opposite sides and opposite angles. What are opposite sides? Two sides which do not have a common endpoint are called its opposite sides. Students, we have given quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Now, first pair of opposite sides AD, BC. These sides have no common endpoint. Second pair AB, DC. This is the second pair of opposite sides. Next is opposite angles. What are opposite angles? Two angles which are not adjacent angles are called opposite angles. In this figure, angle A, angle C, these are opposite angles. Second pair of opposite angles, angle B, angle D. Now students, next we will discuss about types of quadrilaterals. Students, quadrilaterals are classified into three types. Number 1, trapezium. Number 2, parallelogram. Number 3, kite. And parallelogram further divides as square, rectangle and rhombus. Now students, let's talk about the first type of a quadrilateral, that is parallelogram. Students, parallelogram name is A, B, C, D. First we will discuss about sides. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. That means AB is equals to DC. Second is AD is equals to BC. And parallel. Opposite sides are parallel. That means AB parallel to DC. Second pair AD parallel to BC. Now students, angles. In parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles, angle A, angle C. So angle A is equals to angle C. Angle B is equals to angle D. Next is diagonals. In parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. First diagonal is AC, second diagonal is BD. Diagonals bisect each other. That means O is the midpoint of AC, O is the midpoint of DB. So that means OA is equals to OC. Second, OB is equals to OD. Students, as I have discussed with you all, parallelogram further divides as rectangle, square and rhombus. So now first we will discuss about rectangle. Rectangle name is A, B, C, D. First we will talk about sides of a rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal as parallel. Same as parallelogram. Now students, opposite sides are equal and parallel. That means AB is equals to DC. Second pair AD is equals to BC. Now parallel means AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. Next, angles. In rectangle, each angle is 90 degree. That means angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is equals to angle D are equal and equals to 90 degree. Next is diagonals. In rectangle, diagonals are equal. So first diagonal AC, second diagonal BD. So AC is equals to BD. Students, next we will discuss about square. Now square name is A, B, C, D. Students, in square all sides are equal. That means AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA. Next, angles. In square, each angle is 90 degree. Same as in rectangle. Now students, that means angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is equals to angle D is equals to 90 degree. Next is diagonals. Diagonals are equal. That means AC is equals to BD. Next, bisect each other. Bisect means O is the midpoint of AC. That means OA is equals to OC. O is the midpoint of BD. So OB is equals to OD. Next, at right angles. Bisect each other at right angles. So right angle means AOB, BOC, COD and DOA. These are 90 degree. These are equals to 90 degree. Next we will discuss about rhombus. In this figure, rhombus name is A, B, C, D. First we will discuss about sides of a rhombus. First property, all sides are equal. That means AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA. Next is opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides, that means AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. Next we will discuss about angles of a rhombus. Opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles. Angle A is equals to angle C. Next pair, angle B is equals to angle D. Next, we will discuss about diagonals of a rhombus. Diagonals bisect each other at right angles. First, diagonals bisect each other. That means O is the midpoint of AC. That means OA is equals to OC. O is the midpoint of BD as well. So OB is equals to OD. Next, diagonals bisect each other at right angles. So that means AOB, BOC, COD and DOA is equals to 90 degree. Now students, we will discuss about second type of a quadrilateral, that is trapezium. Now trapezium name is A, B, C, D. First property of trapezium is trapezium has one and only one pair of opposite sides parallel. Now opposite sides, only one pair is parallel. That means AB parallel to DC. Second is non-parallel sides are called oblique sides. Non-parallel sides AD and BC. These sides are called oblique sides. So AD is not parallel to BC. Now we will discuss about third type of a quadrilateral, that is kite. Now students, first property of kite is it has two pairs of equal adjacent sides. Two pairs of equal adjacent sides. So first pair of equal adjacent sides, AB is equals to BC. Second pair, AD is equals to DC. But unequal opposite sides. Unequal opposite sides. So opposite sides AB, DC. So CD is not equals to AB. Second pair of opposite sides AD, BC. So AD is not equals to BC. So students, today we have learnt about quadrilaterals and its types. Now I hope you all will able to do related sums given in your snap homework. Thank you.